So I thought I'd come out here today and show you what my garden looks like now. These are my peas, and some of them are as tall as I am, literally. They're huge and they're full of blooms. Some had fell over before I got them tied up, and so they're looking a little short there, but it's just because they're trying to fall over. And this right here is my basil. He looks a little, I don't know, they look a little yellow to me. I'm not sure if I need to give them something. These are my tomatoes. They're growing nicely. All this rain we've had. Now something must be there that this plant didn't like. Guess we'll see what happens. Good thing I planted enough. Lone ground cherry right there. Weeds. And you see my raspberries back there behind the bush, behind the fence. They're there's a lot of them and they're getting ripe. You can see back there, there's a few. I should have plenty of raspberries if I get to them before the birds do. And some more tomato plants, and they're looking nice. And my okra, the rain really helped the okra. And my sweet potatoes and corn. I'm hoping that my sweet potatoes do okay because I planted corn in there with them. But the corn's looking nice. Some grass. My peppers. I was reading today that Epsom salt is good for peppers and tomatoes. I might try a little bit around the plants. Oh, that one's blooming. It's got a nice bloom on there. Here's my parsley. And this is my yellow squash and my zucchini. There's plenty of buds on my zucchini as well. And my cucumbers. I thought I planted 3 in there, but I think one must have died. Then my cilantro, I think, is bolting on me. I think it got too hot. Not enough water, I'm not sure. A few weeds in there. They just come right up. Here's some ground cherries, and these things are so little. And I had to come out and pick off the berries because they had berries on them. And I wanted the plants to grow bigger. Here's the other side of my cucumber fence. Looks like my cucumbers really like that. They're going to go on up the fence. And my potatoes back here. I hated to do it, but I put 7 dust on them because the bugs were just destroying them. My strawberry plants back there look nice. I have 4 plants back there. And my tea got blown over in the storm we had the other night. Just blew right over. Looks like it needs to be cut off. I already put a bunch in the freezer. And here's my jalapeno peppers. 2 plants there. And my eggplant, you can tell the black fleas ate the leaves, the bottom leaves off before I got the dust on them. But they're starting to grow now that I put 7 dust on them. And then I have one lonely cucumber here that came up from seed that I planted. And hoping that it gives us some cantaloupe, not cucumber, cantaloupe. Hoping it gives me some cantaloupes this summer. So there you have it. Very few weeds, and they come up very easily. They just, yeah. It's a lot of fun when the weeds come up easy and the stuff grows nice. And you don't have to spend a lot of work. And look at there, there's a little yellow squash. Gardening is fun when it's not all work and no enjoyment. Some people maybe like pulling lots of weeds, but in the dead of summer, I like when my garden can look nice and I can have fun in it and not have to spend a lot of time just trying to keep it alive. So there you have it. Back to Eden gardening style.